What's happening, people? Welcome back to the channel. It's Daryl at Flipping Hustle. So, worth the wait vintage kilo sale. But here's the question. Was it really worth the wait? Let's find out. Morning guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm heading down to Oxford to go and attend my very first worth the wait vintage kilo sale. I'm very excited about this. I've been learning a lot about them, and I'm really interested to go down and see what it is I can find today. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to the channel so far and showed love. You're all appreciated. So yeah, that's enough from me. Let's hit the road. Let's get to Oxford. Let's go and find some gold. Right, just touched down in Oxford. Absolute nightmare trying to park. Absolute nightmare. Finally found somewhere. It's about an 8-minute walk now to this the venue. So let's do it. I'm gonna get a little trot on and let's get there and get in the queue. Right, just got back in the car. Had to grab a sandwich. I was proper hungry. Gonna head back up to Birmingham now. Probably gonna take about an hour, 20 minutes. Fingers crossed the traffic's kind to me. Really good experience today, really enjoyed it. But rather than talk now, let's get back to Brum, and then when I'm at home in my office, I'll show you what I got. Show you each item and then tell you a little bit more about today and a few tips about what I would do next time I go to a vintage kilo sale. So let's get back up to Brum. Right, we are back in the office. Got a lot to show you guys. I've got a lot to show you. I put it into 2 bags because it's just easier to sort through. So yeah, my first vintage kilo sale. This one was in Oxford, Oxford Town Hall. So let me show you what I got. I'm just literally going to pick up item by item. So I got this Under Armour. I think it's American football top. The team is, I think it's Terps. I think it says Terps, but it's nice and it's Under Armour, so that's why I grabbed it, and it's in quite good condition. So that's the first item. Let's keep going. This I got because I kept seeing this make, Jean Tex. I kept seeing it all the time. So I thought, well, it's got to have a bit of credibility if there's that many items. Plus, I just like the colours. I thought the colours proper funky. It's like a shell suit jacket. It says lifestyle on the front there. And obviously it weighs nothing, so I chucked it in the bag. This is nice, although there is, I don't know if you can see, a slight mark there, but when I sort of scratched it with my finger, it did start to come off. The reason why I got this, obviously Adidas baseball top, Giants, but the reason why I got this is that it's got a Champions It says Champions Giants 2007. So I thought this has definitely got to be worth something. Apart from that bit on the front, really good condition. Let's keep going. This, let me quickly do the zip up. I'm not even gonna lie, I tried this one on. I thought I'll keep that. It's too big. Proper. I remember having one of these when I was like, when my dad used to play Sunday League, and I used to be a youngster on the sideline getting soaked. I swear I used to. It was this or a different colour. Reebok coat, green, black. Ideally, I didn't want to get loads of coats because the weather is getting better. Well, ish. It's raining again still. But then I've got global shipping on my eBay, so it doesn't really matter because people can buy it from anywhere. So don't just think, oh, it's summer in England, what's the point of me buying coats now? They won't sell. They will sell. If you activate your global shipping, you can send wherever. This may be, look how big this is. It covers the whole, literally covers the whole screen. But it's real nice, like a Disney Jostens vintage t-shirt. And this one is single stitch. I will do a video talking about single stitch because obviously that lets you know that it's real vintage. But the most funny thing on this t-shirt is on the label. I don't know if you can see it. It says one size fits all. That's a lie, because it ain't fitting me, and it's definitely not fitting my wife, even though she is pregnant. But regardless, a nice little tee that. Let's keep it moving. Nike, another jacket, really good condition. Zip up, nice big Nike sign on the back. It's got like the toggles at the bottom to pull it tight. That's nice. And although it's a big jacket, it doesn't weigh that heavy. This is in really good condition. I think it's this must be brand new without tags. Another Adidas jacket. Nothing on the back, quite plain. Nice colours though, but really good condition. Right, that's one bag down, peeps. Let's move on to the second bag. This is an Adidas top. Proper retro, this one. It's got, it must have had a hood on or something, but obviously it wasn't with it. Nice detail on the sleeves there. Zip up. Doesn't have a size. I'd imagine it's like it's got to be a large. But yeah, that's nice. Little Adidas top there. Some more tees. This I thought was single stitch, but it's not. It's actually got double stitches on the sleeves. Regardless, it is a Disney's classic t-shirt of the Seven Dwarfs. Really nice, obviously worn, but size, what is it? Double XL. Again, you've probably heard me mention before on my Instagram story if you follow me on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my Instagram's on the screen right now. Go give me a follow. XLs, double XLs, triple XL sizes always sell well. So don't be put off. This is a nice Hummel. I don't know, I think that's Austrian. Let me know. But yeah, really nice colours and just, again, great condition. I think I've already checked the comp solds on this, and I think it was selling around £20 to £30. which was decent. I've got that much stuff, I haven't had time to check everything. This I'm excited about. It is a Dallas Cowboys, I think they're called Windbreakers, NFL. So again, team Camry team line, official product, nice Cowboys on the back. So I think this is like a top that they'd chuck over there when they're playing, obviously, American football. They can just pull it over all their pads. But again, really good condition. And again, the comp soles, this was moving really well. It's an XL Dallas Cowboys windbreaker. We're gonna keep going. Oh, another t-shirt. Another Disney one, Walt Disney World. Nice little bit of detail on the back there. And what's it say on there? Disney Magic Music Days, celebrating America's music heritage. Has it got a date on it? No, no date. But it's not single stitch, but it's a nice vintage tee regardless. Another jacket that I actually had when I was a youngster. Just another, like a rain jacket. I had this in blue. I got it from Foot Locker back in the day, because I remember that's the shell on the back. But again, really good condition. Doesn't look like it's hardly been worn. I'd probably have kept that if it was in my size, because the amount of times when I'm walking the dogs I get drenched. Comment below if you've got dogs and if you suffer like I do recently in the rain and just get pounded with rain every single day. Does my head in. Anyway, keeping it moving. This is not NFL, it's AFL, and this is a double XL jersey, Utah Blaze. Nice nice jersey that. But the reason why I grabbed it is because it's Nike and it's in good condition. Nice details on the sleeve with the 6 and the Nike sign. Nice jersey. It is a, did I say it's a double XL? Yeah, nice. Few more bits. I thought I'd put this back, but it's light, but it's not, it's quite faded. It's like a proper old school Reebok. You can see there that it's quite faded. I thought I'd put it back, but I didn't. Could turn into a dog walking jacket. You never know. This one I love. Reminds me of like the old Liverpool Adidas Carlsberg kit, but it's not a Liverpool product. It's Adidas, but just the colours. But again, a real nice jacket. Big sign on the back there. And oh, it's XL. Yeah, XL. So again, another good size and another jacket in good condition. And I think this is the last one. Yep. And this is probably one of, if not my favourite garments that I got there, just because of the colours, and it's just proper retro. Got like 38 on the bottom there. More Austrian there because I checked it. I don't know if it's a team or what it is, but it's Adidas. Size XL again. So yeah. So all in all, I think I got about almost 20 items or just under 20 items. So questions you're going to want to ask is, how much did all of that cost? It cost £100, bang on. So let's just say it equates to £5 an item, and I've got some really nice items there. I'm definitely going to make profit. 100% going to make profit. Of course, I wouldn't have gone to Oxford if I wasn't going to make profit. And obviously, all of the items, bar that one, which I'm certain will wash out. are in really good condition. So yeah, that's going to be a long old shift, taking pictures of them, listing them and whatnot. But it's the hustle. That's what we do. We flipping hustle. Yeah. Don't get scared. What was I going to say? Yeah. So pros and cons of the vintage kilo sale. This one was Worth the Wait. That was the company. I follow them on Instagram. I got targeted by some of their ads on Facebook, and I thought, you know what, let me go and give it a try. It was good. I enjoyed it. The early bird tickets, I mean, I got there at 10:57 and it opened at 11, and there was already people in there, so they must have let people in extra early. It wasn't rammed when I got in, but it weren't quiet. I'm not saying you're gonna get like loads of space because you bought a £3 early bird ticket, but I did think that there would be, I thought it'd be a little less busy, but maybe that's just me. Like, I don't know, I've never been before. Apart from that, they had loads of people manning the stations, so it didn't look messy at all. There was people grabbing stuff and going through items, going mad. But the staff there, I thought, were great, picking items up, putting it back and whatnot. So that was good. It wasn't a mess. My advice, if I go to one again, which I am, I've got 2 booked on the 21st and one on the 29th this month in March. Make sure that you don't waste time sorting through loads of people. Like, would be at a rail. I mean, the rails aren't big, a couple of meters long. But they'd have the item out and they'd be proper checking everything, checking all of this, checking all of this. And it's just like, nah. I watched the video, I can't remember who it was. If I do remember, I'll shout you out in the next video, because it was a really good tip. The guy basically said, if it looks good, grab it, put it in your bag, and then a little bit later on, go and chill somewhere, sit down, and then get every item out and give it the good once over. And I did, that's exactly what I did. And there was about 4 or 5 items that, when I've inspected them further, were a bit knackered. So I just obviously put them to one side. So yeah, don't waste time inspecting everything whilst you're there, because you might miss out on something. So just literally pick it up. If it looks good, yeah, chuck it in the bag and then just keep it moving. The room was boiling hot. So this obviously was good, because obviously you could just unbutton it and, unzip it or take it off easily. There was a few people there with hoodies and big jackets on, and they was literally sweating. And that, nah, it's not about that. You've got to enjoy it and be comfortable. What else could I say? They take card and cash, so don't think that you have to have cash. You can't pay obviously with your Apple Pay, because it's, well, unless you spend under £30. So make sure that you've got your card or cash. But that was good, because I did panic. I thought, oh, I haven't got any cash on me. But then they had a big sign up saying we take cards, so I was like, sweet. Yeah, a lot of people there had no manners, proper, like, because it was near the uni, it was full of uni students, and maybe they just didn't have manners. I thought going to Oxford they'd have manners, but they clearly didn't. And yeah, a few of them I had to tell off and let them know, like, nah, you don't push, you wait patiently. Yeah, manners, they are free. And that's about it, really. I don't want to chew your ear off, because I know obviously it's been a long video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did see anything you liked, just shout me, DM me on Instagram, or message me, leave a comment. Because I have seen that on quite a lot of reselling YouTube channels, that quite a lot of the subscribers and people that view it do end up buying items, which I think is great. I love that. So obviously, if you do see something, let me know. If not, obviously it'll be go on to my eBay. I am in the process of transitioning in my eBay into an actual eBay store. I think I've gone long enough now, just obviously not as a store, so now I'm changing it to a store, which should be good. But yeah, that's it from me. I'm waffling. If you have enjoyed the video, people, please obviously drop a comment, subscribe, share it, tell a friend to tell a friend. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be documenting the ones that I go to on the 21st and the 28th also. Fingers crossed there's going to be some football shirts at these ones, because there was no football shirts at all in Oxford, and I was genuinely upset, because I thought that was one, not the main reason, but one reason why I went there, because I thought some retro football shirts would be class, because I know they sell well. Anyway, I'm done, I'm out. It's Daryl from Flipping Hustle. Don't forget to Flipping Hustle, and goodbye.